YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy, one more time, DEDRICKHJR, and I'm back with another fragrance video. Smell good, family. Hopefully everyone is doing well, doing great, doing fantastic. Positive energy, positive vibes. Y'all know how we rock out here in this channel, man. Positive vibes only, all right? So today I'm super excited to dive more into this house, the house of Boadicea. I had the pleasure of smelling I think it's called Boadicea by Boadicea on a live stream a few weeks ago with my man Tazo. All of this is possible by my man Duck212. Shout out to Duck for being gracious and generous with sending some samples over from the house. So I've heard a lot about Boadicea, seen several bits of content, and I am now getting an opportunity to kind of see what Boadicea has to offer. I've only heard great and fantastic things. My only experience with, I think it's Boadicea, was really, really good. Very beautiful cherry fragrance, something that's worth it. You know, price point is really high, so I definitely recommend sampling for sure, just like I'm doing today, all right? So Decant reviewers, stand up, because we're at it again, all right? So let's go ahead and get into it. What are we talking about today from the house of Boadicea? We're talking 1907. 1907. Here's my decant from my man's Duck212 for showing our love. Salute to Duck one more time. So we're gonna get this on scan. I've never smelled this. I don't know what to expect. I have heard a lot of positive conversations about this fragrance, but I don't know, so I'm about to find out. So let's go ahead and get a couple sprays on skin here and see what we got with 1907. All right, so inside of my left arm. In the air, okay. Kind of smells familiar in the air. Okay, smells good in the air for sure. Big burst of aromatic joy in my breathing space here for sure. So, yeah, this is familiar. Dang, this is familiar. So what am I getting? I'm getting this fruitiness. I'm getting a kind of like a sweet and spicy tone on top of the fruitiness. A bit of a freshness, very good quality here, like very good quality. But it's definitely reminding me of something. This is definitely something I would have to think it will be for, really, it seems like it'd be versatile for all year round, but I can see the summertime, spring and summer, even early fall, where this could really shine. But definitely, I would wear this on like a summer's evening. I don't know, I might wear this anytime during the summer. This is really good, but the profile misses me. So, not a DNA that I haven't encountered before. I've definitely come across something like this, and I'm gonna look up the notes here and see where we're going, but it smells really, really good. Fruitiness, a sweet and spicy vibe to this as well, something that appears to be very versatile. The quality is good. I am getting very solid quality here. You know, when you're at the asking price and the price point of these fragrances, you hope that you get some stellar quality, and I'm definitely getting that. The oils here are really good. God, it smells really good. I definitely would consider a bottle of this. Not sure if it's a guarantee, but I would consider it because it is reminding me of something, like I've been saying. So let's see exactly what that is. Let's go ahead and look up the notes. From the house of Boadicea the Victorious. This is a 2024 release, 1907. Bottle looks beautiful. Main accords: sweet, floral, fruity, woody, and spicy. So my nose is along the lines of, what this is about. Top notes: cardamom, cinnamon, lemon, and pink pepper. Makes sense. In the heart: cashmere, nutmeg, sage, and violet. And in the base: amber, benzoin, cedarwood, moss, musk, tobacco, and tonka bean. So what is this God of Fire, really? Well, God of Fire this is God of Fire without the mango. This is God of Fire without the mango, but just that infused citrus and fruitiness that would be the mango, but I'm getting it in form of, I believe, the lemon, the pink pepper, and that cinnamon, that nutmeg is definitely causing that sweet and spicy tone that I was getting when I first got my nose on this. So in the opening, yes, you know, now that I know what it is, yes, God of Fire vibes for sure, but no mango presence here. Definitely a nice sweet little citrus. I guess that's the lemon and the cinnamon and the pink pepper that gives off this sweet and spicy tone as well, with the addition of the cinnamon and the cardamom. So my nose is right there where I was thinking, but man, do I like this better than God of Fire? And I think that I do, and here's why. The mango in God of Fire is very it's good. God of Fire is good, a banger for the summertime. Very sweet and rich mango that you get there. But I appreciate what this is doing, especially as it's drying down. It seems to be a little bit more versatile. I wouldn't wear God of Fire all year round. I personally would not do that. I personally would really just hold that to the summertime. But with the base of the DNA, the sweetness, the woods, the nice floral touch, that tonka and that nutmeg and that cinnamon giving off that sweet and spicy flavor here. It is good. It is good, but I'm not getting that, that the layer of that mango has been peeled off with this one. So again, you get the DNA of God of Fire. Absolutely you do. In the opening, the citruses from the lemon, with the sweetness and the sweet and spicy texture of the cinnamon and the nutmeg. The cardamom plays a part here too with that pink pepper. That's where I was getting those vibes of the fruity texture that the mango gives in God of Fire, definitely. But now as it's starting to dry down, that vibe is starting to kind of dwindle down, and I'm starting to get that nutmeg and that cinnamon, those floral textures in here. This is really, really good. I would pick this over God of Fire. I would pick this if it was two bottles in front of me, God of Fire or 1907. I'm gonna go 1907. Because I think it's just a bit more versatile. I just think it's a bit more versatile. And I can appreciate that. If I'm in the mood for God of Fire, I know me, I'm only going to be doing it for the summer, like I said. But this 1907 kind of allows me to be a little bit more flexible. And that's the only reason. Honestly, that's the only reason now that I think about it. It's the flexibility, the versatility of 1907. So again, really good quality. You can tell the oil concentration. The oil levels in here are really, really high. The blend is beautiful. Definitely nothing brand new. Definitely, with this being a 2024 release, I believe it's a 2024 release. Let's double check that. Yeah, 2024 release. So with this being a 2024 release, yeah, it's been done before. Yes. And niche houses are niche houses are in the conversation of, oh, they're joining the inspired by and clone conversations as well, because this and that. I get all of that. And in this case, it is true. But they do it a little bit different here. And in my opinion, for my taste, like I said before, I prefer 1907 more than God of Fire. I just do, because of, again, the versatile and wearability with this fragrance. This is really good. Rating this just off my initial experience, man, I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. Why is that? Because I could definitely see myself wearing this to the office. I could see myself wearing this on a date night. The profile is beautiful. So what I can do with the fragrance contributes to my rating. So all in all, solid stuff. And honestly, with having 1907, possibly acquiring a full bottle, I would never look to acquire God of Fire. And I'm not gonna lie, I have inspired tastes and clones of that DNA already, but I wouldn't look to add the OG, because this does something that I prefer, and there's nothing wrong with that. So y'all let me know, first of all, your experiences with the Boadicea, the Victorious brand. What are your thoughts on 1907? What are your thoughts on Bodacious? Blue Sapphire. I haven't smelled Blue Sapphire or anything else. This is my second time smelling anything from the house. But I really like this. I am enjoying this. I am going to really see what's up with this decant. And I'm going to search the web most likely because the quality of this and how it's making me feel, really, really good. 9 out of 10. 1907. Yes, good, really good stuff here. Shout out to Boadicea, the victorious, for sure, for sure. So, of course, let me know down below in the comments, what are your thoughts? Have you tried 1907? If you have you tried God of Fire? What's the better one? What do you prefer? Is it similar to you? Like, talk to me about your experience with 1907 or anything from Boadicea, the victorious, the brand. What a name. If you tried anything from them, what do you like? What do you love? What do you don't like? You know, whatever your thoughts are. Are they overpriced? Do you have a problem with the fact that they have with this fragrance gone after an established DNA and put their spin on it? Do you have a problem with that? Let me know down below in the comments. Let's chop it up for sure. All right. So again, shout out to my man's Duck212. Salute to him for sending this over my way. I greatly appreciate that. And you know, because of him, this content is born, and good stuff. So looking forward to hear what you guys have to say. See you guys on the very next one. As always, positive energy, positive vibes. Y'all know how we rock out here in this channel. That's what we're about. Every single video, every single live stream, we're just keeping it cool, man. Keeping it cool. All right, so splack it up, splack it down, splack it that thing all around. And remember, what you put onto this world is exactly what you are going to get back. Appreciate y'all, love y'all, thank y'all for the support. Until next time, baby. Peace, y'all.